Disney shows affected me in numerous amounts of ways. There were shows that taught me how to be goofy, there were shows that brought out my softer side, but overall, Disney shows growing up, they were pretty good. That's So Raven taught us that if you're in the middle of a conversation and suddenly look away from the group, that you can see into the future and fix any scenario that may be coming up that could be a problem to you in your life. I've tried it numerous times, sometimes on dates. Example. Hey, are you enjoying your salad? Yes I am. You know, salads are... Just get some ranch dressing. By that time, she's jetted off into the distance, maybe headed home. I drove. I don't know what she's doing. Then you had a show like Even Stevens, basically the only acting role that I enjoyed that Shia LaBeouf was in. The whole cast was funny. Ren was a little annoying, mouth full of metal, always getting A's, and Lewis was the funny one and he was the wrong kid. Where are you today, Ren? Where are you today? What is your job? Are you on a PTA council? Shia LaBeouf's in a movie every month. He's been in every Transformers, making $40 million a movie. Ren, what are you doing? Ren? I don't mean to take the characters inside of Even Stevens' roles and put them into real life scenarios, but it just proves be yourself, be goofy, and you'll make out with Megan Fox in a movie. I rhymed there. But nothing taught us more about life than Boy Meets World. It gives it away in the title. The boy, young man, meets the world. The world hits us like a ton of bricks, and people like Mr. Feeney are helping us get that way. Mr. Feeney is one of the most brilliant characters to ever be portrayed in a television show. He's wise. He could never say anything wrong. Sometimes I wonder if they just, on set, if they asked the guy who played Mr. Feeney, if they were just like, go. Just you, anything you say, you are the white Morgan Freeman, sir. Say anything and the kids will listen to you and our ratings will be out the roof. Through the roof. And then you got gals like Topanga, and if you watched it from 1993, you know how weird she was. She called her parents Jedediah and Chloe. Eric, Corey's brother, was one of the funniest characters to watch. I almost wish he was still in shows today. He's that funny. I remember there was this one episode where someone was dreaming into the future, and it was like a high school reunion where they would be 10 years down the line or something. And Eric comes back with long hair, a full beard down to his like stomach, and he's all kind of hipstered out, all about nature, and he told everyone his name was Plays with Squirrels. And I think as the 8-year-old or 10-year-old or whatever I was watching that, I don't think there was anything funnier on television. So what did Boy Meets World teach us growing up? You stay loyal to your friends no matter what. Finding true love is way cooler than you think. And it also requires a lot of work. Corey and Topanga. And even if you have a crazy family that you think no one else could relate to, they love you no matter what, and they're there for you for a reason, so you need to accept the fact that you got a goofy family. So, Disney, you rocked. You rocked. I don't know about today though, Disney. I'm not a fan of what you're doing today, so... The gang... Mr. Feeney's one of the most brilliant people I've ever... By that time I look back and she's either jetted off to the bathroom or somewhere... By that time she's either jetted off to somewhere where I'll never either... Boy Meets World was literally... That's So Raven taught us that if you... By that time she's jetted off just in time to where she didn't have to give me any more... That's so Raven... That's...